welcome back to another Test It Out Tuesday, where we try out unconventional or weird exercise and tell you our opinion on them. Alright, so the exercise I'm doing today, I found off of a YouTube video, Whitney Simmons.
Naaman.
Yeah, I watch her videos all the time. She called it a trap press. I don't know how I feel about that name, but we're gonna try it. So basically, I'm gonna be laying face down on an inclined bench and pushing over my head.
Yeah, no, I can see it. At least your traps would be stabilizing, right?
Yeah, so
that could be it.
Yeah.
Good work.
I'm doing an upper body exercise like I promised last week, because all I've been doing is legs and glutes.
I want to change it up today too. So we've been doing a lot of isolation movements, because you always find those weird isolation movements that you want to try. But there's not many compounds. So today I'm going to do a reverse grip bench press. So pretty much the regular old bench press setup, but you grip it. Instead of being pronated, you're supinated. So we'll see how it goes. I have no idea what the different activation is. I've seen some people do it. It's been popular on Instagram recently. Like I know like some of the big guys like Mike O'Hearn and stuff have been doing it.
I actually saw a video of it today.
Yeah, like a lot of the bigger people on Instagram have actually been doing the exercise. So I'm gonna use it as my compound today and just do my normal sets and see how it is. And I'll give you guys what I think. I don't know, I have no idea what to think about this one.
I was grabbing high volume throughout that whole speech.
That's okay.
High volume for upper body days, because we all want to get swollen.
On a high-speed chase?
What?
For the pump.
That was stupid.
That was a Teddy one. Teddy taught me that today. Guys, I'm on a high-speed chase.
For the pump.
To get the pump.
I support it. Alright guys, so if you don't want to miss another Test It Out Tuesday, then you should subscribe to our channel before you leave.
Yeah, and it'd be a great help for our channel. So the bigger we are, the more people that get to see our videos, and the more...
The bigger we are. You out-angled me.
That's how you out-angle something right there.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on, you're going to want to place your bench on a 45 to 60 degree angle, and you're going to want to lay face down on the bench. Make sure that your arms are straight and in line with your body and you're pushing straight through the motion. Keep in mind that this is a difficult exercise, so you're going to want to choose a weight that not only challenges you, but you want to make sure that you're able to finish all of your repetitions. Yeah.
Alright guys, so when performing the reverse grip bench press, I treat it like a regular old bench press. I get my shoulders back and down before I start, and I do the same lift-off protocol I would for a regular bench press. Now the main differences I'd focus on for this exercise are to put my hands a little bit closer, or grip the bar a little bit closer together, and to grip it a little bit harder. That way you get your wrists in line with your elbows, and you keep them straight so you don't hurt yourself.
Alright guys, so we're finished at the gym. We'll give you a little rundown of what we did, and we'll give you our opinions along with our pros and cons.
Alright, so the exercise that I did was the trap press.
Sure.
Is that what? I don't know. So I'm going to rate it a 7 out of 10. The reason why I'm rating it a 7 out of 10 is, well, for the cons, it was a bit awkward figuring out the form.
Sure.
And stuff like that.
It seemed kind of awkward.
Yeah, and you can't weight it very heavy. Like, I started off with 12.5s, and I had to go back and get 7.5s, and then I still had to use 5-pound plates.
Yeah.
So it was really heavy. I really underestimated it.
Traps are used
mostly to stabilize. So yeah, for pros, I felt it really in my T2s, and my T1s obviously. But I mean, we were saying for me, I have really tight and predominant traps, T1s, and I have a really hard time pulling my T2s back and setting my shoulders down when I'm doing any pull exercise. So I think maybe if I were to do this more often and work on my T2s, that it might help that. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I would have to, you know, put it in my routine for a little while and see how that goes. So if I did notice a difference, then like, I would use this in my routine all the time to really work on my T2s, but it's something that I would have to kind of explore and figure out if it actually works.
Just to clarify, T2 is the lower portion of the trap, like the middle area, and T1 is right up in the top. So that's a T1 is right here on your trap, and it's just below that is T2. My exercise was the reverse grip bench press, so I thought it would be cool to do a little compound exercise this time and change it up. But I can't really see why I would do it over other exercises, so that's why I'd give it a 4 out of 10. I wouldn't really use it in my actual routine. So as for cons, no, sorry, let's start with pros. For pros, it does keep your elbows in. So like if you were going to do a close grip bench press to, let's say, hit your triceps more, you'd always want to keep your elbows nice and close to your body to really activate the triceps. Well, it's really good for that. So there's no way to really flare your arms out if you're struggling. It's impossible. And I did feel a little bit more in the middle chest. So that's good, I guess. But as far as cons go, you can't weight it very heavy because it not only feels awkward, but it's hard on the, like, let's say hand portion because your grip's backwards. So it kind of hurts you like pinky and ring finger a little bit. So that you can't really weight it that well.
Your wrists also looked like they were strained. He
Yeah.
says he didn't feel it in his wrists, but I mean, you might see in the video his wrists look like they're strained.
A little bit sideways, sure. So it definitely
it
puts
could
him
be
in a
dangerous.
worse position.
Yeah.
So you don't want to weight it as heavy as you would normal bench press. So there's going to be less muscle activation overall in there. And since it is so awkward, you do need a lift off as well. So I found that kind of difficult.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I was going to do, like, let's say if I wanted to hit my triceps harder, I'd just do a close grip bench, so I wouldn't use it there. And if I wanted to do middle chest, I'd probably just do a regular bench press and then finish off with some flies. So I don't think I'd ever use this exercise because you can't really go heavy. For a compound, you always want to get that heavy weight in, right? So, yeah.
Another Test It Out Tuesday done. So all in all, neither of us would really put these exercises in our workout routines.
I could see a spot for the trap one.
I could, but again, I would have to explore more and see if it actually does what we think it might do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's it for this week. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And again, subscribe to our channel. We're going to put out new videos every Tuesday. And yeah.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up and give us a subscribe, guys, because it'd be great.
And even a comment if you're feeling a little ambitious.
Yeah, you could suggest exercise for us, and that'd be great. So,
Yeah.
and give us something to try out. And
Try out something that you guys might be curious about. So
Yeah.
it could help you guys too. And be sure to follow us on our social media, because we only have Instagram.
fair enough.
But mine is Morgan _Vera.
And mine's Lucas_Stefanelli. But also, we do have Facebook. You could follow. You could like our advanced page. It's our new, let's say, company. We're doing online training, so it's on Facebook. It's called Advanced Training and Nutrition.
So go give us a like on there. We did a giveaway recently, so maybe we might have another one eventually.
Or there
Maybe
might
we might
be-
have a program to put up there.
Yeah, free program coming
Hint,
out. We'll
hint.
see. So,
Anyways, so if you want to maybe get a chance to see that, then you should like our Facebook page.
perfect. Thanks, guys.